Good morning, everyone. I know it's a black background, but I just woke up and had some on my mind and figured that this would be a good time to get it out because when my day goes on, I forget to record and write a couple notes and do announcements. So I'm learning balance. But anyway, just real quick, I guess I just want to rant to someone, and my page is a great place to do it. But my people are so damn smart that they're ignorant. They're over there fighting over two masters trying to give the most intelligent soliloquy as to why their research brought them to this conclusion that this person is better than this person. It's like you fighting over two masters that don't give a shit about you. They have never given a shit about you. And then you want to go back to Obama, who's probably the first presidential candidate you dealt with, and talk about his history as if he was the first president and this Corona is the second president or some shit. I really don't know. But you all fighting over two masters, and at the end of the fucking day, none of that matters. We got so many examples of what we can do to build, and yes, we are not our ancestors, but not in a negative way. They built, they fought, they got us off the plantation. They got us some rights. They did some fighting and working with the enemy to get us some inclusion. So they given us a false sense of inclusion since then, but they haven't followed through with everything we asked for, with the contract with the people who built this motherfucker. Our ancestors who built this motherfucker, they deserve their money. They deserve that money. These white people living off that blood money, and they deserve that money, or we deserve some clearance, some karma, some beauty from all of what we've been doing, what's in our DNA. Our DNA deserves healing. We've been through so much shit. We should be allowed to practice our original religions, practice our original spiritual practices, and not do it in shame because we're so caught up in the divisive religion of Christianity. And no, I'm not telling you what to believe in. I'm just saying that if we're going to be inclusive, we're going to be inclusive. We're not going to be divisive. We're not going to take on the beast of colonialism, which is all about bloodshed and murder and stealing and killing and robbing. It's nothing good about it. The concept, the mentality of it. So we've had so many examples. Like, it's not like we couldn't come together with $1,000 a piece, even at minimum wage, and save tax time when people get, small refunds or whatever. We can come together, 10, 20, 100 of us. We can literally put in money into a pool, build that pool, and start buying real estate, start buying plots of land to develop, start building homes and that we can make money off of to flip, to continue to build that fund, so that as everyone puts their money in and everyone builds that fund, and it starts off small because there's so many of us, that we can actually build our own community. We can actually build that village that we said we need to support each other and to support, our children and our future, you know what I mean? And to create love and real, true togetherness and what we really are at heart. We're beautiful people. We love advancing in the most beautiful ways. We love including. We love raising our children together. We love music. We love song. We love grateful. We love giving back to the earth. We love we love inventing things that make life more beautiful and easy. We love advancing. We love becoming our highest self and who we are. We're not into war. We're not into murder. So I don't know. Like, I look and it's like people say, well, that's not possible, and this, that, and the other, and they want to sit here and they want to argue politics that don't even fucking include us. Politics don't include black people or brown people. They don't give a fuck about y'all. This whole corporation of America was really built for the owners to get rich while the employees pay for it, i.e. us. We get a couple dollars when we think we doing something, and I mean, like the other day I saw motherfuckers arguing over Birkin bag shit. Fuck that Birkin bag. Buy a house, buy some land, start developing shit. Rick Ross brought 87 acres. Okay, that's cool. What you gonna do with them 87 acres? You gonna take 7, 8, hell, half of them and develop and start a community of your own? Start a tourist attraction? Start a bank? Start a town with all the necessities that are needed so that people can move there, and you start creating your own thriving community. We can create our own currency where we can trade within our community. We can build ourselves up. We have every right to do so, because even though the laws weren't written for us, we can still take advantage of them motherfuckers, and we can do it in numbers. But we won't think about synchronicity and taking advantage. We talk about how careers come over here and do it, and they'll start a pool, and everybody gets in the pool, and everybody gets their turn, and then they return the money back to the pool, and they pull each other up, and that's how they make that community strong. It ain't about liking each other. It's about making your community strong. We can do that on a whole nother level. Hell, we influence the world on fashion, on ideals, on inventions. We influence the fucking world, but we won't influence ourselves. We won't empower ourselves. Fuck who gonna be the president. Fuck arguing over that white massa and this, that, and the other. It don't matter what the fuck he do. We can take advantage of our numbers, our intelligence, what's in our DNA and our blood. We built this motherfucker and it's in our DNA. It's still there. Why can't we keep it moving like that? Why can't we rebuild? Why can't we? They ain't gonna bomb us this motherfucking time. They on some fake inclusion, on some fake I'm not a racist shit. They ain't gonna bomb us this time. Tulsa won't happen again. And we can make it better. And it's a global marketplace. We don't need them on any level. But why won't we do that? Instead, we want to argue and we want to get mad and we want to break up friendships and we want to say, hey, you don't believe in my white massa, so fuck you. You know, it's almost like left Twix and right Twix. Like, what the fuck, man? I've been trying to put this plan together in tiers and levels for so long, and all you people, no, not all you people, all people have done is try to take advantage of it, to take it from me, and then make it their own and fuck it up because of the greed. And it's like this plan cannot include greed. Synchronicity cannot include greed. We have to do this in sync. What you do after you break off is cool. But that doesn't stop the ball rolling and make the village fall. You're happy to leave the village anytime you want when you get whatever you feel is profitable. But honestly, building this village, building us a town, to building a city, to building a nation, we can do that. You know, our own. And do it inclusively without cutting anybody out. And we're going to benefit the world because we can't help but create. We are creators. But we're continuously destroying each other. And I don't know, it's on my mind. I gotta work through these thoughts a bit, but that's all I got for this morning. I'm not getting up and turning on the light yet, so you're gonna have to deal with the black video. But hopefully you hear my words. You can see. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was dreaming, but I just woke up and needed to say that. So happy Monday. Have a great day, and please, people, consider what the real options are for us. The only way we're gonna live through this is if we pull together. They ain't got shit to do with who and off, because either way it go, look how much money they made, and everybody over here begging for another stimulus check. But look how much money they made. This man is about to bankrupt America, and what we got left. And we still gonna end up fighting each other, because now we gotta fight each other to survive. No. There is another answer, a much higher, much better, more stable answer. And war ain't it. That's lower vibration shit. That's not the royalty in your fucking blood. Okay, I'm done ranting, I think. Ashe, happy Monday.